Good afternoon, guys. It's me again. It's now, I think it's around the 11th or 12th of October. I've forgotten. And I'm going to discuss something that I said to myself I wouldn't discuss on a video, because I don't know the total facts of what's happening in America. But I have gathered some information, and in that information I've managed to have an opinion. If you come away from Hillary and come away from Donald and just go to talk about the Republicans and Democrats, this is the way I see it. The Democrats are for making sure people have low-cost housing, making sure they have food stamps, making sure they have money in their pockets. But what do they want in return? They want to make sure that you vote for them. The Democrats seem to believe that just because someone has a darker skin than me, then they have to vote Democrat. That in itself, to me, is racist. But that's the way the Democrats work. Would the Republicans work? How do they work? Well, Republicans are very similar to the Conservative Party in England. The Republicans understand commerce, understand that the country is run like a business. You see, the more people that are in work, whether they're black, pink, green, white, whatever colour you want to say, the more people that are in work are in good jobs, they pay more taxes. If more taxes are coming into the system, then you can have better schools, better emergency services, better hospitals, better infrastructure, better everything really, and people tend to have a better life, so there'd be less crime because people are working and earning a decent living. So the whole way of life is so much better than what it is right now. That's the Republicans. So that's why I just wanted to make sure you understand my reasonings in reference to Democrats, the Republicans, and why I would always go for the Republicans. So back in England, if all goes well with Brexit, with Theresa May, our Prime Minister, I will vote Conservative. So that's my reasons first. Then if you look at Hilary Clinton and you look at Donald Trump, well, let's start with Hilary Clinton. Hilary Clinton was investigated by the FBI, was then subpoenaed by the FBI due to using personal emails with, a personal email with government business. And then when she was subpoenaed, then all of a sudden 35,000 emails went missing, scrapped, gone, in the ether, just went. That, and that alone, should stop her from going for the candidacy of President of the United States. There's a big question mark over her head, massive question mark. And while that question mark sits there, then she should not be allowed to go for that position. Remember, this is my point of view, and to me it makes complete sense. Then you look at Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a billionaire, as we all know. He's used to getting his own way, and he tends to say things that, well, he tends to say what he likes, just due to the fact that he pays everyone's wages, the people he works for, the companies. So he don't care who he upsets. He never has cared, because no one is really going to question him, because he's the top governor. So then he goes into politics and he wants to become President of the United States. Now, I don't believe that he's had the education that maybe Hilary Clinton or Bill Clinton or President Obama have in reference to politics and how you can phrase things better to make it sound not so maybe sexist or racist, or there's certain ways that you can phrase things that people will not get upset about, and people in politics are always trained to understand that. He's not. He's never been that way inclined. He's just a businessman. So he opens his mouth when he shouldn't have done, and he's said some things in the past that I'm pretty sure 99.9% of us have said, but because he's going now for presidency, they're all bringing it up. Do I believe that Donald Trump is going to be a good president? I really don't know, to be honest. The good thing about Donald Trump is he's not had to borrow any money from the large companies, or say for instance people like George Soros. So he hasn't got any debts that way, so he doesn't have to repay it in, I don't know, bringing in certain laws or letting people get away with things, you know, and that type of stuff, which Hillary has got, because she got her money from those kinds of people. So you've got that. So the stuff that he wants to do, he's got more chance of doing it because he's got no one on his back. Do I believe that, for what I know of him and for what I've seen of him, he has the right stature to be president of the United States? Probably not. But no one's perfect. I guess if I was to look at both candidates, I would say that neither of them should have gone for presidency of the United States. I believe there should have been another ballot to get 2 other people. But that again is my personal point of view, and I'll give you the reasons for that anyway. But if you held me in a corner and you said that I had to choose between Hilary Clinton, who's been a politician for the last 30 years and been in power on and off in the last 30 years, and I can't see what she's done for the community, the people of America, or Donald Trump, who's literally just come into politics and it seems to be a very good businessman. Naive maybe, but I think he means well, to be honest. So if I was to choose between the two, I would definitely go for Donald Trump, because Hillary Clinton's had her chance, and also Hillary Clinton's got a major question mark over her head, which has still not been sorted out. Guys, I hope you have a good week, a good month, a good year. I'll see you on my next video. Remember to subscribe on that button. Say your comments down below if you think I'm incorrect, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye.